Well, we're 50 plus hours until darkness falls over our fair city and everyone turns into somebody else. But it's not just Halloween, people. It infects venues, every venue in fact, because no self-respecting bar or club can afford to not invest in some fake cobwebs or a giant spider or what have you. But some of them go way beyond that.
Like real cobwebs and spiders. Or how about a show devoted to Lizzie Borden, the lady who took an axe to her mom and dad, or a pumpkin dog costume contest. Just two of the events we'll be hearing about from, yes, Dick and Dave, who have returned to BK Live just in time for the holiday. That's Dick, as in Richard Burroughs of the Brooklyn Reader. Welcome, Richard. And Dave, as in David Colon of Brooklyn.com. Dave usually comes in dressed as a player from the Rangers. Today, I guess he's dressed as a Mets fan, which he is in real life as well.
Suffering Mets fan.
Still hope.
Yeah,
Still hope. We'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Or not.
Or not.
Well, meanwhile, we're thrilled to say that Daria Diaz, the bartender at Voodoo Lounge on Halsey Street near Nostrand, is here with a little something, something. She's going to mix up for us called appropriately, I haven't even had a drink yet, Hell's Fury.
Yes.
Whoa. Thanks for joining us, Daria, and
pleasure.
bringing your friends. We love them.
Why don't we get into the drink first? What is in a Hell's Fury?
Well, we have La Blonde Cachaça, which is a Brazilian sugarcane spirit, peach schnapps, a little bit of mango puree, some pineapple juice, and we top it with Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh my
So
God.
shall I get started?
Please do. I'm going to be at the Voodoo Lounge this weekend.
Yes, you should. We have a costume party on Saturday.
Oh,
It's
wow.
gonna be exciting.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Everybody get down to
So
the Voodoo
before
Lounge.
we hit those cocktails at the Voodoo Lounge, what
Oh,
should
we're
we
not just
be?
gonna watch her make
No.
just stare.
You can while you talk.
Like the Dada segment. I don't know, there's a lot of Halloween stuff going on. There's that dog costume contest like you were talking about in Fort Greene Park. Yeah, if you like dogs, you should definitely go to that. That's a lot of fun. There's
Tell Spike Lee there's a dog contest in
oh
Prosper
man,
in
he
the
would
Fort
probably.
Greene Park.
Well, you know they've been doing it for 17 years, so I guess it's not like totally new. And yeah, there it is, the annual Great Pumpkin Dog Costume Contest. And if you like
get it.
dogs and you like costumes, then maybe you'll like dogs in costumes. If you don't like dogs, you just shouldn't go to this. You're just not gonna have a good time if you don't enjoy being around a lot of dogs. And it is a contest, so if you want to put your dog in a costume, you can win things but you can win things for humans.
Cool.
The dog doesn't really get a reward, or maybe they do. I think maybe there are some like dog treats there.
Some treats?
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
I'm always giving dogs awards just for participating.
Well, no, there's no
Gotta
participation
give a dog
trophies.
an award when the dog wins
The
something.
dog has
There's
to
no-
earn
The
it.
dog has to earn it.
Like
It's not
those
there's
mom
no
sniffing
dog
dogs.
participation trophies. These are hard Scrabble dogs. They're not millennial dogs entitled to, not like
Right.
they're the greatest
Showing up.
generation dogs.
The greatest generation dog.
Showed up dogs.
$5 entry fee, folks.
Yes.
Right.
$5
Yes,
entry.
which to a good cause.
Yeah, God bless them.
And I love this because this is really sort of a 56-hour situation where you can go and just kind of immerse yourself in like the Halloween spirit. You might even be able to catch a Halloween spirit, maybe do some like,
The face.
Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost sort of a thing. But this is Lizzie Borden's parlor.
Yeah.
It's at the Tarot Society on Charles Place, Fort Charles Place, next to Little Skips, off of Myrtle. So they have a 56 hours worth of all kinds of things, but they also have this Lizzie Borden like play where they talk about, the young lady who, air quotes, killed her parents.
Allegedly.
Because no one
Allegedly.
knows for sure.
No one wants to get sued either.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought
Slander and libel
I
from
haven't
the
read enough
grave.
about this.
Yeah. So this is going to it's there and it's a play. It's going to have like these performance art pieces. It's like a weekend's worth of craziness
Just
over at
immersive. Yes.
over at Tarot Society.
Very cool.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
I think we're shaking up over here. I think a drink is imminent.
I love it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, drinks.
No.
Oh, let's do it.
Take us to
But
Calabaza
we got a
Fest.
Calabaza Fest. That's the day after Halloween. So if you are somehow not really hungover and you're thinking like, hey, I should go do something.
That's the day of the marathon?
Oh, it is, yes.
But go on.
But yeah, so avoid the marathon.
Running's not for everyone.
And
Not for me.
I mean, I assume if you're running the marathon, you know, you're not going to go out on Halloween. But this is going to be at Maria Hernandez Park in Bushwick. It's outside. Maybe
Right.
it'll keep being nice out. No one can really guess with this weather. But they got a farmer's market there. They got still people in costumes. They got live music. It's so and it's free also.
Yeah.
Calabaza Fest.
And it goes from noon to 5, so even if you do, sleep till like 1, because maybe you went to a Halloween party and went to bed at dawn, you can still go.
Do you have to bring your own calabaza?
That's, yeah, I guess so. I mean, they
Don't
didn't
take one.
say they'd
Oh,
be.
yeah, I guess the day after it's safe to take one off of a stoop because Halloween's over, right? It's recycling.
Forget about that marathon.
I am
anyway.
not going to encourage people to steal, but if you want to, then you're more than welcome to.
You
This is a
can
very
liberate the
controversial
pumpkin.
Brian Vines says,
Thank you.
steal people's jack-o'-lantern.
You can liberate the pumpkin. No, don't do that. That's not right.
And again, once more, this is the Hell's Fury. You guys
Hell's
serve this
Fury.
at the Voodoo Lounge?
Yes,
Break
one
it
of our
down for us,
specialty
Daria.
drinks. Yes.
What's in there?
Again, cachaça, which is a Brazilian sugarcane spirit.
This with cachaça.
Well, a little bit of mango that makes it kind of yellow. Some pineapple juice, and then we top it with Cabernet Sauvignon.
Should we mix it or drink it from the bottom?
Whatever you like.
Cheers, guys. Here's to a big weekend in New York, huh?
Yes.
Happy Halloween, everybody, and thanks,
Daria.
Voodoo Lounge.
You're very
Daria,
welcome.
thank you very much.
Nice. And
Oh, that's delicious.
oh wow.
That is unbelievable.
Oh wow.
Why doesn't the bartender ever get a drink when they do
knows?
these segments?
She's on
More
duty.
for us.
She's like, she's on duty.
All work, no play.
The bartender shot
I will be
yesterday. He
playing
was
this
on
Saturday
duty.
at Voodoo.
Voodoo Lounge. We'll be drinking at Voodoo.
Well, Voodoo Bar.
Voodoo Bar, I'm sorry. The Voodoo Bar. Gee,
Also on Sunday,
this is unbelievable.
not Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday. You guys are familiar with Makosa.
Pajama Jammy Jam.
It's a pajama jammy jam.
house party?
It's a pajama jammy jam.
Oh, man.
Yes, it's like one of those. Like, it's like a very like 90s kind of vibe, where
Or just
I'm not really
college
too sure
campus.
about wearing your pajamas out.
Do it.
People do it in college all the time.
Because they live like around the corner.
I got news. People do it in my neighborhood at the deli.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Right. But that's like, they're almost, Makosa is like known for their summer parties, their summer outdoor parties. They're doing this one at Bergen, which is,
Which I went to for the first time recently. What do we think about Bergen? This place is sprawling.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know how a place like that stays in business. I hope they do, but it's so huge. It takes up a whole block, and there's all this food and rooms,
Right.
and it's just such a giant place. Good place to go.
It's a great place
Wear your
to go.
pajamas there.
like
I
Donald
guess.
Trump says, it's huge.
It's huge.
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 It's huge.
Huge.
You gotta get the Y.
It's huge.
Huge.
Huge. Right.
Good
So that should be
place.
pretty cool. That's on Saturday.
There you go. Saturday night at Bergen.
Been
Pajama
wondering
jammy
where you're gonna
jam.
Wear those pajamas with the feet on them. That's the
Yeah,
one
the
they
footy
go
little
to.
joints. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It'll be like school days and house party rolled into one.
Into
Wait,
one.
are you telling me they make pajamas without the feet on them? That's news to Greg Johnson.
Gotta bring it to you, Greggy.
All right. What's next?
So also, if maybe you aren't done totally on Halloween, you just can't let go. So on November 1st, there's going to be an all cover show, cover band show at Palisades in Bushwick. So you got a band that's going to be guided by voices. You got a band that's going to be doing the entire Romeo and Juliet soundtrack,
Wow.
the '96 one, not the old one
Yeah.
from the
DiCaprio,
'60s.
Leonardo
Yeah,
DiCaprio.
that'd be weird if it was the old
Right.
one, all instrumental. You got somebody who's going to do the Smiths if you get your heart broken on Halloween. You
sad.
got and then Electric Light Orchestra,
Get to the
because
Black
why not?
Ops.
Oh, I love ELO.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
So really, there's something for everyone at that cover show, and I guess you can still wear your Halloween costume. You can wear a different costume because it's a different day.
Yeah.
Go for it.
But you
Yeah,
know,
do whatever.
If you have more than one costume, you can like just do like a
just get out
remix.
yeah.
All right, now we're going to come right back. A little more Hell's Fury. Daria, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Voodoo Bar. We're coming back with more, but first, let's take a look at this video. Earlier this week, we showed you how the students at City Tech do such an amazing job every year at Halloween, building the city's best haunted hotel. Now that we've shown you how the sausage gets made, we're gonna make you go through the sausage. Step right up for a tour of the Gravesend Inn. Check this out.
This holiday season, if you'd like to stay in a beautiful Victorian seaside hotel, which you'll never want to leave, then the Gravesend Inn in Brooklyn is the place for you. The Gravesend boasts a highly regarded restaurant, opulent suites, and an excellent housekeeping staff. Many of its guests have met a mysterious death.
Number, please. I'm sorry, but the party you were trying to call is dead.
Gravesend Inn also has a glorious conservatory that can be rented for elegant affairs. With any luck, you will meet Tina Terminal, a bride who died here on her wedding day. So come and spend your vacation at Gravesend Inn. I promise you, you will never leave.
The Gravesend Inn.
Wow, that looks like a hotel or two I've stayed in before.
Scarier than a JFK hotel.
Oh
I've
my
heard.
gosh,
They got
Shriyanka.
Great reviews on Yelp. Yeah.
Shriyanka Raquel, voiceover by Jonathan Leaf.
The man who
That's
usually
great.
writes the words, for the first time you've heard his voice.
There you
Wow.
go.
He's the writer and the voiceover artist.
Great work with that. That looks scary, man.
No, I can't with those places. I can't go. Like, I'm not that guy.
Right.
We got you a gift certificate to go and everything. We were going to give it to you at the end of the
Oh,
show.
goody. We're going to be raffling off a gift certificate. So what are you going to be for Halloween, Daria?
It's a bit of a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd rather not.
We're gonna have to go down
Right.
to
You're gonna have to
Voodoo
come to
Bar.
Voodoo and check it out. for
Okay.
yourself.
All right.
Done.
That's the tease, like they say.
hasn't picked it out.
I do want to put in a plug before we continue with Ticket Day for Splitty every Thursday in
Oh,
Brooklyn.
Do you do a comedy show?
I do. Hey, I'll stop plugging it when somebody comes and says they heard about it from this
Identify
show.
yourself at the show.
Somebody
tonight.
other than Brian or Gama.
Right.
But yeah, every Thursday at Splitty. Come on down for there's a comedy show tonight, which is unbelievable. And you can watch Stand Up Brooklyn on BRIC TV tonight. So let's get a plug in for that,
It's
too.
a good
Everyone
show.
is
You
scared.
should plug it. It's a good show.
Thank you. Splitty. Brooklyn approved.
Emmy Blotnick, Naomi Caravani.
Yeah,
both
big
very
night
funny
tonight
ladies.
at Splitty, Thursday at 8. What else do we got, though? It's Halloween weekend. Come on.
A great
Yes,
DJ,
well- What's
this
DJ
bash,
Spinner.
Well, we have Soul Slam, which is that like Michael Jackson, Prince situation.
Very cool.
Which I think is almost like built in to be a Halloween thing because they're both so character-driven artists and so iconic.
Yeah.
That I'm sure you can come as any one of the Jacksons. Just mess up your face and just do something with your hair, or you can become Prince. You can become Prince, or any one of his apostles, like Morris Day or
Apollonia.
Sheila
The
E.
Time.
Apollonia, the Time. Right. So that's
hip.
at Studio Kai on Dean Street over in Crown Heights. That's gonna be pretty cool. It's a lot of dancing. So if you do go and you wear a lot of makeup, you're gonna sweat it all off.
Sweat your face.
Unless it's good.
So you might go as latter day Michael Jackson, but then you end up as early Michael Jackson. But you sweat everything off. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm back to like Michael.
It's giving you looks.
And that should be fun. Right? So it's a lot of dancing on Halloween. So that's cool.
DJ Spinner.
Yeah, on Saturday
No
night.
excuse not to get out for Halloween now. I was being all bah humbug because I said I didn't have a
Just
party
wanna
to go
lock
to.
the doors.
Yeah.
Just lock the doors.
I don't need to go out dressed up.
Bah humbug.
Go have some fun. It's the
I know.
weekend.
I'll have fun. The Mets are playing.
That's all
The
fun.
marathon's
That
going
is
on.
fun.
Flicks and
Fun.
shit.
Don't
How
run.
could we not
running,
have fun this
Running
weekend?
is for little kids' noses in the winter. Get out of here.
Yes. I've been saying that all my life.
The old folk wisdom.
I just want to give one more plug for Hell's Fury here from Voodoo Bar. This is
Yeah, it's very
unbelievable.
delicious. It's very
This
delicious.
is an unbelievable drink.
And we have plenty more specialty cocktails. Just come and check them out.
Definitely.
Special
I will.
taste.
That's, you know where I'll be.
Right, at the bar.
And
Voodoo bar.
You get to see the costume.
Yeah.
Surprise.
What is it going to be?
It's a surprise.
You're really keeping that a surprise? I wonder what it could be. That
Hit her
could
up on her Instagram, DM her, and she'll tell you.
be. You can say. We're not on the air. Oh, no, we are, actually. Let's go. Dave, what else
You
is
got
on
other musical
Brooklyn?
themed Halloween activities. It's not Michael Jackson, but it is murder ballads. Lots of spooky murder ballads over at the Jalopy Theater and the what people they call it the
How many
Columbia
are there?
Waterfront District. There's a lot.
That is hard to
Think about
get
how
to,
many
Jalopy.
murders happened back in folk song
Old-timey
day
days.
time, and
Yeah.
I can't think of
so
one.
people. Well, I mean,
I
they're
can only
not
think of that Ween
like
song.
they're not like the Beatles song. Like you don't just know them, but people do. People at the Jalopy Theater know. So they'll be singing them. There'll be candy and drinks and all that other good stuff.
That's an
And then you're
interesting
right next to
place,
Red
though.
Hook. Red
That's
Hook's
an interesting
great.
place, that
Jalopy?
Jalopy Theater.
Brian loves it there. That's his favorite spot, the Jalopy Theater.
Never
I don't know.
been.
I know.
Jalopy.
Does not speak for
The
me.
Jalopy. Yours is still kind of orange, though. You didn't get enough Cabernet in it?
I just,
Drank
Oh,
from
you
the
just drank
top.
from the
yeah,
top.
I didn't mix it up.
Oh, right.
He's a
You know, it's
skimmer.
levels to this here.
Yeah.
It's levels.
Technique.
If I finish this, can I ask for another?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's your show.
Somebody else do the
Chug.
talking for a second then. Rotten Apple Roots and Bluegrass Halloween. What's that about?
What's that about?
That's
That
like the
was
murder ballad thing.
murder people.
Oh, wait.
Zombie Jamboree.
This looks
Oh,
more
live television.
This is my party.
party.
Oh, this is your party. Here we go.
You got fired.
What did I say?
I'm
We
doing this
thought
party on
that this one
Friday.
was the shameless promoter.
I'm doing this party on Friday. I'm also DJing on Friday. But we're gonna have Halloween, like a cartoon contest. We're gonna have a haunted alley.
Little dick at night.
We're gonna have a little zombie beauty bar for you to get turned into a zombie if you don't do it beforehand. We have live bands, the Dandelions, Jaws, Ill-Fated Natives, and Willie and Kid Z.
Not to mention, you have a $100 cash prize for the best zombie costume.
But you also get a bottle of bubbly with that as well.
So it's
So
like
you get
$130, really.
basically.
like seltzer.
But so that's going to be a bunch of fun. It's at Lot 45 on Friday. It starts at 8 and it goes to 4. Bands from 8 to 11, DJs from 11 to close.
In the morning?
To 4 in the morning.
What?
Yes, and it's at Lot 45 on Troutman, which is a very busy street nowadays. Troutman is like a lot of stuff on that block, man.
Yeah, make sure
Everything's
you have
there.
your bike lights on.
It's like a little district at this point, right? It's like a.
The Troutman District.
And I'm doing it with Schwick. I'm Dick, and Schwick is, Schwick the market. So.
Schwick and Dick.
Schwick and Dick. I know, right? That's so crazy, right? So I'm looking forward to that. Needless to say.
The Zombie Jamboree hosted
It
by
was a
yours
zombie
truly.
jamboree.
I've been plugging stuff I host for a long time, so I hope you get viewers to come out to your Zombie
Yes,
Jamboree.
to my zombie jamboree.
That's not bad. I mean, if you're good at
45?
dressing up like a zombie, why would you not go to Lot 45 and try to
Get
win the $100?
$100 in a bottle.
In a
What?
bottle.
Yes.
And you can hold the bottle in your hand, like just, walking on the floor like a drunk zombie.
Now, David Colon, I know you've waited a long time to write this piece that we're going to highlight next.
My
And listen, the
entire
Mets are down
Brooklyn
0-2. We all
career.
know that, but there's still a chance, of
It's
course, that
bad.
they
You
can
know
come
what?
back.
Was it over
In
when
86?
the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
No, it wasn't.
Hell no.
The Germans at Pearl
So-
Harbor.
That's Animal House. That's Animal House. You're saying, what's that? You haven't seen? Come on.
Right.
That's
That
what
was
John
awesome.
Belushi says at Animal House. It's not over. It
So
wasn't
it's
over
not
in
over.
86.
It wasn't over in '86. There's a lot of places that you can watch the game and have fun. They got the sound on. You got Rocky Sullivan's and Red Hook. You got Alibi. You got a place really near here, Frank's Cocktail Lounge. You got at Shea Stadium in Bushwick. There's going to be a show on Saturday night while the game is going on, but they're projecting the game. You won't have the sound, but you'll at least you'll be at a show and the game will be on. We got a big list of places, 16 to be totally exact. Cool. But you should go out.
Mulholland's, shout out to that place. That's a good place, right?
Yeah, it's Oh, that's
I'm not trying to
in
quiz you.
Williamsburg.
Yeah, all right, you got it.
It wasn't a lot of good places to just go and yell at the. I was just my worst self last night. I was that guy at the bar who was screaming at the TV, and everyone else was just trying to maybe watch the game, and I was yelling.
What bar were you at last night?
I went to Half Court
Let's get some
Okay.
in Crown Heights. Half Court's a great place to go to. Very low key. They got 4 Miller Lights for $10.
Oh, I love it.
So
$4 million for $10?
yeah, it's a special during the World Series. So if you go with either one person and you can have all 4 of the beers, or
Nah,
if you go with
so-
3 other people You can
Those
split the
games are
beers.
long. You need the four.
You do need all of them, yeah. So, cheer on the team. They're back at home.
Yeah.
Hopefully they find their rhythm.
They've been set up
if not,
for a comeback.
I will be extremely upset. I'm actually holding it together today just for TV, but
Right.
It's a tough night. Yeah, it's a tough past 2 nights.
He was in
I've
the
been
green
very
room.
sad.
He was
Yeah.
so glum in the green room. I
Yeah.
was like,
Maybe
"Dang,
that
what's wrong,
glamorous woman in the fur hat and the sunglasses
City.
in Kansas City, she won't be here, so the Mets will win one.
Mets are coming home.
She's
Thor's
a good
on the
luxury.
bump. We're good, right?
yes.
Right.
Huge weekend, guys.
That's what I'm telling myself.
What are you going to be for Halloween before you go?
I figured it out last night, so I got to do some quick work today. But Bartman cologne.
Bartman.
The Chicago Cubs fan?
No. Bartman,
Bartman.
like from
movie?
The Simpsons.
Oh.
Bart-
Gonna get
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
Bart
yeah,
Simpson
yeah.
head, and then I gotta get a Bartolo Cologne shirt, like
Oh,
a pillow,
right.
some Bartman cologne.
Right.
All right, you've got 30 seconds to tell us your costume.
It's a zombie, right?
I might be a zombie.
Don't pigeonhole
I'm
him.
probably,
Don't pigeonhole him.
Well, again, you can always, like, all of my weekend event picks you can
Yeah.
always find in my column on the Brooklyn Meter.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to say it in my column. So, AKA,
people will sell it.
I haven't figured it out yet. I'm being honest.
Spill the beans on the
Gotta wrap
I'm
it
being
up.
costume.
honest. I'm
Dick,
being honest.
Dave, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Daria
Pizza Rat.
from Voodoo Bar. We're all going to come down and check you out at
Yes.
Voodoo Bar. Thank you very much. Monday on BK Live, one of our New York State senators, Walter Mosley, comes in to tell us why, as an advocate of gun control legislation, he joined the National Rifle Association.
And we hosted our inaugural Brick House Jazz Festival earlier this month. It was, in a word, amazing. We had the chance to talk to maybe the most famous name at the festival, a Mr. Ron Carter, the legendary bass player, and of course, watch him in performance.
And Monday, Brazil will be in the house. We're going to have a couple of capoeira masters here who have traveled to Brooklyn from Brazil, and they'll demonstrate the dance, the music, the instruments, and the culture of this traditional art form.
And tonight, we have royalty coming into the studio on B-Side, live at 7:30. The electro-funk disco music will be provided by King Mono, and the host will be Queen Goddess.
And don't forget, if you missed B-Side, either live or at home, the King and Queen can be found lording it over our BRIC TV YouTube channel, along with every segment we do on BK Live and all of the other great shows we're producing here, like Stand Up Brooklyn, on Sunday after you've hit all those Halloween parties Saturday night. BRIC TV with your YouTube and your Alka-Seltzer. Go to the YouTube.
And then go to the marathon.
YouTube.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Let's go back.
Happy Halloween, everybody.